I can't believe it. It's 2021. As you saw by the title of this video, we are going to be cleaning our hydration pack today. It's really important to clean your hydration pack, especially using it all festival season. And if you don't empty your water bladder every single time that you get back from a festival or a hike, whenever you use your hydration pack, because it can get moldy, you can form bacteria in there. So there's just a couple tips that I'm going to share with you guys before we start cleaning the hydration pack. So I have a couple hydration packs, but the one that we are going to be cleaning is the one that I use most often, and it is my Elevated Life Wakan hydration pack. I love this thing so much. It's literally like a backpack, and even when the water is filled all the way, there's so much room, and as a rave mom, it's great to have a hydration pack that is big and I can hold all the stuff that I like to hold, because I like to bring a lot of stuff to festivals. I like to be very prepared. If you need anything at all, I will probably have it. So the first tip that I have for you guys is to always leave this big opening open. The open part where your bladder goes into, I would keep this open. And along with keeping this open, I would keep the cap open as well after you empty the water from your bladder. So after you empty the water, I would keep the cap open and then keep this open and leave it just like this wherever you put your hydration pack. The last tip that I have for you guys is to keep your hydration pack with this open and the cap open in a dark place. If you keep it near sunlight, you have a higher chance of it growing mold inside of your bladder, and you don't want that, of course. So now that we're done with that, let's start with cleaning our hydration pack. So I already started, because the first step is to take 2 tablespoons of baking soda and hot water and fill your bladder. Shake it a little bit so it's evenly distributed throughout the entire bladder, and then let it sit for 30 minutes. So mine has been sitting for 30 minutes, so we're going to go over to the kitchen and do the next step. So you can skip this step if you regularly clean your hydration pack or you just don't think that it's that dirty. But I haven't cleaned mine since it's been about 6 months since I've cleaned my hydration pack, because I used it for a hike when it was warm, but now it's super cold and the winter time. So I am actually going to do this step. So the next step is to take soap and warm water, shake it up, and then you're gonna let it sit for another 10 minutes. Oh, I have it right here, so I'm just going to open the cap and empty the water all the way. I'm gonna take 1 tablespoon of soap and put that in there. And I'm going to put warm water in this again. Try to be careful because it's hot. Okay, so I have warm water in here. I'm just going to put the cap back on. It's going to be so soapy, so that's fine. And then you're just going to do the same thing that we did for the baking soda. You're just going to move it around a little bit. Whoa, it's slippery, be careful. And then you can shake it. And then we're just going to put that back down. Get the soap off my hands. Oh, it's still hot. And then we're just going to let that sit for 10 minutes. Okay, it's been 10 minutes since this has been sitting with soapy warm water. So we are just going to open the cap back up and then empty the water. It really does help. I think this extra step is necessary, even if your bladder isn't as dirty as you think. I think it just works really well just to go the extra mile and do the baking soda and the soap. So I'm just going to continuously put water in here, empty it, water in here, empty it until all the soap is out. And again, use warm water. You don't have to use hot water, just use warm water and keep filling it up and rinsing it out until all the soap is out. So after you're done getting all the soap out of your bladder, you're just going to shake it around a little bit, just like this, making sure that you try and get as much water out as you can. Even when I do this and I go like this for a couple minutes trying to get all the water out, somehow there's always water that stays in here. So I like to empty it as much as I can, and then I put it on a faucet like that, just so this stays open and this isn't flat. It just stays open like this, and then I'll leave it like that honestly for the rest of the day, and then every now and then I'll come back, shake it, make sure there's water out, and then put it right back. Well, now that the hydration pack is all cleaned and it's air drying out, I've seen that other people use blow dryers to make sure that it's fully dry, but I don't know if I trust that very much. If you've done that, please let me know if it's worked or not, but I don't know how I feel about putting a hot blow dryer on plastic. I'm just not really sure if I want to do that. I'd rather just leave it on the faucet for the rest of the day, shake it every now and then, make sure that the water is coming out, and then it's dry. And then you put it back in your hydration pack. I would leave the cap open, leave the big zipper open where the bladder goes, and put your hydration pack in a dark place. A couple things before I end this video. I've always wanted these cleaning kits. It's like the cleaning brush for reusable straws, but really, really long and a little bigger, of course. And it's so you can clean the tubing of your hydration pack. And I think that's really essential if you use it a lot. I just got this at Wakan, so not that long ago, and I've only used it a couple times, so I don't think it's that bad. But for my vibration pack that I have used since 2018, I think that needs a cleaning kit for the tube, or I should probably just get a new one. There's also cleaning tablets that you can put in your hydration pack, and if you like the all natural way, I would recommend the way that we just did it. But if you are in a hurry or you need to get it done quickly, they also have cleaning tablets that you just pop right in there, and you fill it up with water and it cleans it. So really fast, a really easy way. And one more thing before I go, if you have that really nasty plastic taste with your water when you drink water out of your hydration pack, add lemon juice with the baking soda. It does take the plastic taste right out. You can also use lime. So if you're just doing this at home after you watch this video or before, if you have lemons or you have limes, you can use either one and it gets rid of the plastic taste. That is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and this is your sign to go get your hydration pack and clean it if you haven't cleaned it in a long time. It's very important. You don't want mold and bacteria to grow in there. I know 2020 was really hard and really tough for a lot of people, and I know that you're so tired of hearing that, and maybe you aren't, but just remember that you are strong, you are loved, you are powerful, and I am seriously so proud of each and every one of you for being here today, making it to 2021. All my ravers out there, festival season will be back. I know we miss it so much. It's so weird not going to even shows, not even being able to go anywhere because everything is closed. It's weird, it's crazy, such a confusing time, but we are getting through it every single day, and we will be back. We will be back one day. Just keep smiling, keep going. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!